Collaborator's a marketplace. Marketplaces are very hot. You
Super hot.
They're super, super hot. The marketplaces are super hot. And you talked about noise earlier. You talked about a lot of noise, and you're hoping that you can cut through that to find the big winners from a decade from now. And there's so many marketplaces. There's a marketplace for literally everything at this point.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of redundancies. In that same blog post that you wrote that I referenced earlier, you talk about how to avoid being a copycat, and you list some no-nos. And I was curious to know, just for my own edification, being that I'm executive at Collaborator, what are some of the no-nos in the marketplace space that you would suggest to people like myself?
Yeah. So if you're building a marketplace, business, do not fool yourself, about the metrics, that you're paying real attention to. For example, a lot of early stage, marketplace founders, because they're spending a lot of money to acquire customers, or they're spending a lot of time to juice up, the supply side. They feel like, everything is great, but in fact, they don't know if these customers or sellers, are going to stick around for a while. In fact, they don't know if, the economics, would make sense. So don't fool yourself, with metrics that you're really, paying attention, especially since you're trying in the early days to juice up, both supply and demand. That's one thing. Second thing, try really, really hard to be maniacal about, customer service and understanding why your users and customers really love your marketplace. Like, where is it that they're finding value? Is it what you think, or is it, something else? So listen to them, pretty hard, because often, they may be there, for something else that you haven't even, imagined yet. And it could be a much bigger opportunity. Then the last thing, which is not necessarily, like directly, only focus on marketplace companies, but you're building a team, you're a young startup, so it applies to all, other young startups. Focus really hard on who the people that you would like to bring on board, in the early days. Who are these people, why are they passionate about solving the same problem with you guys? What is it that they have really unique in their skill set that they bring on board? That's frankly why most companies fail. They don't recruit the right people.